Viewer discretion is advised.
Ladies, gentlemen, oh crap. Today I'm going to take a look at another Power Rangers Lightning collection for you guys. And this time we have here is this. Flip the camera up a bit more. Bring it back. Today I'm going to take a look at the Hasbro Power Rangers Lightning collection, Lost Galaxy Red Ranger. So I ordered this on Amazon yesterday and it came today. Very fast. So yes. Before we continue on, I need you guys to do me a little bit of quick favors, so I'll be right back. Before this video starts, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my gaming channel, go to my Instagram to buy something on my Steam, and enjoy the video. Make sure you guys go ahead and do them. Make sure to follow me every social media I have, link in the description down below. So I'm very excited to finally get this in my collection because this thing, the prices keep going up and down on Amazon, which is a giant pain in the ass. Literally, a giant pain. I got this for about $10, and I am actually very excited. So this is another Lost Galaxy figure that I have. The first one I have is the Lost Galaxy Magna Defender. If you guys already seen that review, go to the full playlist of it. Anyways, so here is the packaging, what it looks like. Of course, with every standard single pack for any Lightning collection. You can see Leo right there with the helmet on. Of course, you can see the side of the packaging right here looking pretty cool in the artwork. Here's the other side, completed the artwork of the helmet. And here's the back of it right here showing off, holding the Quasar launcher right there, you guys can see, which is looking pretty good. So yes. Alright, I'm going to go pause the video, show you guys what stuff it comes with, showing you guys the figures and all the other stuff. So let's begin with the review. Here it is, all the contents right here that comes with this figure. You got Leo, his civilian head right there. Now, this figure was released, actually, this is the second time this figure's been released. The first time it's been released, it was on a 2-pack with Psycho Red, which, if you guys already seen the Leo head, yeah, that's kind of disturbing. And it looked like this thing has a little bit of paint mishap right here. This part top right there is not even fully painted in, but on the other side it is. So the head sculpt on Leo looks pretty good. It comes with this awesome effect piece right here for the Quasar launcher, which is the middle one right here, which I'll get on with it later. Looking pretty cool, painted in yellow and cast in a translucent orange piece right there. We have the Quasar saber fold up like this. You can see it's painted perfectly well, and you can see the symbol all printed in. You got this holding hand right here for the Quasar launcher. And this grabby hand with the little hinge can go up and down like that. And the Quasar launcher itself, pretty cool. You can see the hole right there. You can plug in the effect piece right here. You can plug it in, focus on a stupid camera. There it is, looking pretty cool. But not only that, you can actually extend this, which is a bit of a giant. Yeah, this is what happens if you force it too much. This is what happens. Just be very careful where you extend it. There you go. And now you have like a melee weapon for it, so you can attack the enemies like that. So that's pretty cool. So there's like a 2-in-1 weapon. So that's a cool feature that Hasbro put it in. Enough about that. Let's get on with the figure himself. So here it is, Leo, right there, and whoo boy. Painted, sculpt, and detail on this figure looks amazingly well. Of course, the leader of the Lost Galaxy team. And man, I'm just very happy about it. One of the major complaints about this is the white, that it probably get yellow very easily because, well, if you guys live in an environment that have like people smoking or sunlight, yeah, just be very careful with the Lost Galaxy figures. They could be a giant pain in the ass to deal with. Looking closely on the head sculpt on the helmet, looking good. Minus there's a paint mishap right there, which is kind of a giant pain in the ass. I don't know. There's a difference between this one right here and the 2-pack with Psycho Red, because as well, of course, the head is kind of different because it's kind of disturbing. I don't know about the helmet because I think there's like some reports the head on a 2-pack does not match up like in a TV show, but this one right here does, which is looking pretty good. You can see the yellow is painted in, the eyes are painted in, looking amazingly good. The belt is painted in. You can see the holder for the Quasar Saber for the full sheet open, which I want to mention one thing. There's a little bit of paint scrape in my copy right here, so that is kind of a bullshit. Pretty bullshit. Let's put it in. So there it is, weapon storage for the Quasar Saber right there, looking pretty good. And also you can use it as like a dagger mode, but I'm not gonna show you guys that. Articulation wise, head is on the ball joints, of course, like all the other Lightning Collection figures. Does go 360 degrees, can look up that far, down that far, and the head can pivot, yeah, somewhat of it. Arms can go 360 degrees. Got some butterfly joints, does go forward and backwards. Arms can go in, up and down like that. Swivel in the forearms right here. Double bend at the knee right there. Wrist is on a peg. And this one does go side to side like that. And the other one does go up and down, so yeah. You got some ab crunch, arcing back. Pretty cool. And you could twist, and you could pivot the torso side to side, which also one of the other problem is it does break the sculpting on the chest just by doing like this. Yeah, it does break the sculpting of it, so that's kind of pretty sucks about it. Legs can go forward, not that much backwards. Legs can go in and out. And the holder is in a rubber material, so that's pretty good. Swivel at the bicep, double bend at the knee right there. Swivel on the shin right there. Legs can go up and down like that, not stiffly, which is pretty cool. On this one, on the right side, it's like this, all perfectly good and normal, not too loose. And this one, perfectly good. And plus, you can pivot the ankle side to side, so you do get some good posability of the figure. And of course, you can remove the helmet, plug in Leo's head right there, and there you go. Looking pretty good just by looking at it. See any effect on the articulation? See, it does 360, up, down. No, it's pretty much good. For some reason, it's kind of a bit stiff putting on the Leo's head, but putting on the helmet, smoother. It's perfectly good. You see, it's smooth. Now, switching with the interchangeable hands, with the right side grabby hands with the hinge going up and down, which I am gonna keep that on, so I can equip the Quasar launcher. So here it is, the grabby hand. The wrist can go up and down like that, and plugging in the left side of the holding hand. Grab the hands right there. There you go. Or you could give him out like a handshake like this. More almost look like a karate chop hand, but it's actually a holding hand. And yes, it does go up and down like that. Now to put it in with the Quasar launcher, I want to make sure this thing facing back right here. Open up the fingers much if you can. There we go. Get in there, you little shit. There we go. Now we can bring the arms like that. So you can see he's ready to shoot some villains and shoot Scorpina. Sometimes the fingers does hold it in, sometimes it does not for some apparent fucking reason. Get your ass in there. So that's much you can do it, and of course you can hold it like, you got two options. You can hold it, you know, like this, or well, of course like in the box you can hold it like this, but I like to hold it like this right here. That looks pretty good. Just make sure to see, there we go, and that looks pretty good. So yeah, that's pretty much not much about it to say. This is actually pretty good. I actually love the Quasar launcher. You could use it like a rocket launcher mode, or like I said, you could stand it out, use it as a melee weapon. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go pause the video, give him the final pose to give you guys my final results, so I'll be right back. And there we go, there's the final pose that I can try to give, so yes. Overall, the Leo's a good figure. I actually highly recommend it to have this in your collection. If you guys are a big fan of, you know, Lost Galaxy, or of course the Japanese version of this one, Gengaman. If you guys are a big fan of it, or if you guys want to complete every single Rangers from every series from the Lightning Collection, I highly recommend to do it. Anyways, you guys, I'm actually going to end this right here, so have fun, stay safe, and I'm out.
Change the world. My final message.